We're turning up the heat now as we head to the beach to catch up with 9-time world champion, surf legend Kelly Slater. The 38-year-old first burst onto the scene in 1990. Just 2 years later, he claimed his first world title. We caught up with him to find out how it all began.
My dad and my older brother surfed, so we just spent every day at the beach pretty much. I won my first event. It was I think I was in like the 8 and unders or 9 and unders, and there's only 4 of us and I won. My hero was always Tom Curran. Curran was always really my favorite competitor and surfer. I loved his style and his approach. He influenced me more with just what I thought about him and what I knew about him so much. As a competitor, you always look back and think there's a few losses you have here and there that you'd like to approach things differently or whatever, but that's what life's about, learning and making mistakes and learning from those mistakes. So it's really hard to say I'd go back and change anything. My biggest disappointment in my career was losing the title in 03 very narrowly. Ultimately, that probably helped me win a couple more because it made me kind of refocus and think about what I was doing instead of just resting on what I already knew. So ultimately, that made me better. From an early age, I just always had a feeling there was something special about my life and my career. I don't think I ever wavered in that belief that I was going to sort of achieve whatever I wanted to do. When you get in that situation, you have to be comfortable with being the guy who maybe is going to set that competitive standard. And I don't know if you're ever really totally comfortable with that from the outside looking in, but in that environment, that's who you want to be. That's what you want to aspire to.